One of the men accused of killing Hillary Gardee is expected to return to the Nelspruit Magistrate's Court to present arguments in his bail application. Sipho Mkhatshwa's bail application was postponed to today for arguments. Mkhatshwa, Philemon, Lukhele and Mduduzi, Gama are facing charges of murder, rape, kidnapping, defeating the ends of justice and conspiracy to commit murder. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our colleague Tumelo Machogo. Very good morning to you, Tumelo. Give us a sense of what's happening outside and inside court this morning in Mpumalanga.
Well, good morning, Desiree. Court is expected to start at 10:30 this morning, but outside court we have already seen members of the EFF coming here actually to support the Gardee family. They've been coming to court almost every day since this bail hearing started. You remember that today we expected to see the defense and also the state lay down their argument to say why, for the defense, why Sipho Mkhatshwa deserved to get bail, and also the state. We know that the state has been opposing bail in this matter. So we remember that Mkhatshwa was already taken to the stand saying that he was not in Mbombela at the time when Gardee went missing, and subsequently when she was found dead on the near a plantation just outside Mbombela. But the state said that they do have evidence that Mkhatshwa was in town at that particular day when Gardee went missing, and also on the day that Gardee was found. So the state is saying that they're opposing bail, but the defense is saying that they want the Mkhatshwa to get bail. Even his wife took to the stand saying that, you know, this has been a very emotional for the family with their 5 children that they have. It's been taken an emotional toll on their family, and also financially, because we know that Mkhatshwa has already lost his job at Ekurhuleni. He was working at Ekurhuleni, so that they have already terminated his employment there. So she's saying that, you know, like since the court started, so the family has also been affected by this. So this morning we're expecting their lawyers to actually lay down that the defense argument here, and also to hear from the state what they will say. But court is expected to start at 10:30, Desiree.
Tumelo, just in terms of dealing with the different bail applications, or dealing with them separately, do we know why that is the case?
Well, you remember that initially Philemon, Lukhele and Gama, they decided not to apply for bail, so they abandoned their bail when the bail hearing started here in Mbombela. And then Philemon and then Sipho Mkhatshwa was the one who first applied for bail, and then initially those two also applied for bail later. So those bail hearing has been separated due to the fact that they did not apply for bail all at the same time, because you remember they're all facing the same charges. They're facing charges of murder, rape, kidnapping, conspiracy to murder. You remember that the conspiracy to murder, that charge was added much later after allegedly one of the inmates had the 3 men discussing to murder one of the witnesses allegedly in front of their legal representative. So that's when that charge was added. But that charge was added later. But we know that the case has been separated due to the fact that they're also using different lawyers, but it was separated due to the fact that they applied for bail on 2 different occasions, because the other 2 did abandon their bail initially, and then Mkhatshwa only applied for bail first, and then that's why his bail application has actually progressed to this stage, because the other 2, they're still waiting to testify in their defense for their bail hearing. Remember when the 2 of them, Philemon, Lukhele and also Mduduzi, Gama, appeared on Wednesday. That's when Gama took to the stand, but could not speak at the stand due to the fact that the court did not have a Zulu speaking interpreter. So that's why the case was postponed. But that case has been postponed. They're expected to appear on the 8th of August. So that's when their bail hearing will continue. But the bail hearing of Mkhatshwa is expected to continue this morning, Desiree.